music lessons on a broad basis tend to be focused on the traditional or classical elements of playing music. That's things like scales, drills, techniques for how to sit properly, and playing from sheet music. And so these elements are well and good. However, as someone who's a music teacher and a former music student, I think sometimes these elements get overemphasized. What I mean by this is that they're emphasized to the point where it inspires boredom in the student. And I know students both young and old who've played music, who've tried to pick up an instrument, and they just drop it because they don't see music as fun anymore. They don't see it as useful. They see it as dry and tedious. And there's no way for them to internalize it. They don't see a way of making music their own or creating their own music. And I think this is sad. I think especially with the technology that we have these days in regards to music, I think those elements need to be introduced to students to make it more engaging. So these classical elements should stay: how to read sheet music, how to play drills and scales properly. But at the same time, we do live in a modern age where music making techniques have progressed into the digital realm, and so I think introducing those digital elements to students, even if we're just showing them the basic aspects of how to use an electronic keyboard or how to use an electronic guitar, those elements would make it way more engaging for students. And as someone who is a music teacher of 3 students, I try to do that with my students. I try to show them the fun things they can do with an electronic keyboard or with a laptop if they have a laptop. And we've looked at some of those things from time to time, in addition to practicing their regular scales, practicing reading sheet music, practicing playing from sheet music. And so I think these two things need to go in tandem, and I think it would be super awesome if more music teachers introduce those elements. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should technology be introduced into music lessons? Should I create more content around that, showing the different elements of how technology has influenced music and how to use certain pieces of technology? Let me know what you guys think.